chutney tonight. Well, it was meant to be apples from our own garden, but we've either eaten them all or the ones that are left have gone soft, so we've left it too long. So we've got just normal supermarket ones. They're nice and firm. These are Gala, but you could use russet or Cox's. It's so nice to make chutney, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's expensive. What did we pay the other day? £4.49.
Like £4 or something.
Yeah, it was mad. And just for like a little jar, when it's pretty cheap to make yourself, and it's so nice to do.
And you can control the ingredients as well.
Yes, because we're going to do a spin tonight. Look, this is a recipe that I normally do, but I've been having a little experiment about, and I think we're going to try turmeric and black pepper chutney with the apples tonight. So we're going to see how that works, because it's all the rage at the moment, isn't it? And I think with this set of ingredients that we've got, this is going to be phenomenal. Fingers crossed anyway, because we've not tried it before, but I've been putting this in a lot of things, so we'll see how we go. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll put a list of all the ingredients up on the screen, because we're going to just boil them all up in the pan, aren't we, Kathryn?
Yeah.
Except for the apples. They're going to go in at the end for about the last 10 minutes. So it's going to be basically a ginger, apple, a lovely spicy flavoured chutney. Now, chillies, what do we think?
Well, I personally don't like chilies. I don't really like spicy food, and because we're going to be making this for Nana and Grandad
as well. Yeah.
Probably for us,
yeah.
We're not going to make it with chilies right now, but
yes.
They do work really well.
They do, don't they? Because,
not for me, but
because I've put between
like
1 and 3 over the years in, because we're going to be happy. It's about £2 worth of apples in weight. So between 1 and 3 chilies with that, if you've got you like a bit of fire in your chutney, then I would put those in with the initial ingredients, not with the apples at the end, and that'd be lovely. So ginger, I'm going to take a shortcut with, because we've got the fabulous Dorset ginger. I'm going to use this one. Have a smell of this. This is the extra strong one. So
that's really good.
Yeah, so that's going to be enough of a kick, I think. I will put a little bit of ground root ginger in as well, just probably about ½ an ounce of that. But I could have used, actually, I'm going to use just a little dash of ground cinnamon in there as well. But I could have used this one, because that's one that Dorset ginger people do with cinnamon as well, which is really nice.
But that's not as strong, I don't think.
No, it's not quite. So I think we'll go with the stronger one. There's a bit of a really clever little shortcut, that is. But I just love this stuff, absolutely. We use this in the... Oh, I'll put the recipe links here to the other one that we did. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can see that's a really good shortcut.
Loads of recipes you can use these in as well. We've got apple cider here.
Yeah, vinegar.
Cider vinegar. To keep with the whole apples theme, make sure everything complements each other.
Buy good quality cider vinegar. Some people use white wine vinegar in chutney, which is great, isn't it? But do buy a good quality one, because sometimes they just make it awful. It'd be too vinegary. Yeah,
so good to invest in a good vinegar.
Yes, definitely. What you got over there?
I'm going to be cutting up some apricots just with scissors here.
Yeah, so those nice and fine. Yeah. So I think we'll have the zest of 1 lemon, zest of an orange, and we're going to put a little bit of, we'll chop the apples up into about little cubes, like a little dice, and we'll put a little bit of lemon juice on just to stop them colouring, so that'll be a thing to do as well. Right, so we'll get chopping and peeling, and we'll see you in a minute.
So viewers, I've cut up 6 ounces of apricots, and I've put them in here, and I'm just about to stir. And in that is, what did you put in here?
The vinegar, the soft brown sugar, so the strong ginger, cinnamon, turmeric, nutmeg, and a little dash of, quite a bit actually of black pepper, quite a big sprinkle of black pepper.
Yeah, I can see it in there, and it smells gorgeous.
It does, doesn't it? Already smelling gorgeous. So can I just show you my little tip? I always take these bits out. I saw it in a Michelle Roux cookery book, that they're the bits in the onion that are quite indigestible. Now I'm supposed to be using 2 medium onions, but I'm actually, by the time I've taken those out, I'm going to use 2.5, I think. So that'll be fine. But take that bit out, it's horrible and it gives you a tummy ache.
And what I'm doing here is I'm just getting the zest of 1 orange and 1 lemon, and I'm going to put that in as well.
Oh, and with their juice, we're going to juice them in a second.
Yeah, afterwards. Okay, so now I've added the orange and lemon zest, and we've added the onions as well. But keep hold of the rest of the orange and lemon, because we are going to juice them in a second and then add them to the mixture. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to sieve the orange juice and lemon juice in. That's the orange juice going in there, just to get that. I didn't want those little bits of pulp in, or in case any tiny seeds were in there.
Ew.
And the lemon. That was a juicy lemon.
Cool, those pips there. Salt. And pepper. And I think I got these off a plane, and I don't tend to use the salt and pepper bags, so it's a lovely look back, or a memory whenever we use these in a recipe.
I always think that they're fantastic for recipes. We have already put ground black pepper in, but for good luck, let's put this in, because you've obviously been on the journey with that pepper. I think that'd be really nice.
I think it was when I was flying to Verona.
You can never have enough pepper either, can you?
No,
So
very true. Especially at the moment, because it's such a super
The
food.
smell of this already is phenomenal. It hasn't even got
so good.
Yeah, because what I didn't say is we're going to have such fun decorating the jars as well. And this is ideal to give for presents. It's a shame we didn't get organised in time for Christmas, really. But I love giving homemade stuff to people for presents. So, yeah, well, let's have a bit of fun with the labels in a minute as well.
Okay, so I'm going to bring it up to the boil now, and then I'm going to let it gently simmer for about half an hour before we put the apples in.
So we're almost ready to add the apples. Now, the most important thing is that you've got to use really, really sterile jars to put your chutney in. These have been soaked, they've been through the dishwasher, they've been rinsed, they're absolutely scrupulous. And now, to make sure that there is absolutely no question of any germs, so that they, if you've got one little thing in it, you might lose all your chutney because it'll go rotten in the cupboard. So, ours will get gobbled up within a few weeks anyway. But what you need to do is put them on at a gas mark 4. This oven is 180 electric, for about 20 minutes. So while the apples are cooking, these will then... Now, do more than you think you need, because you never quite can judge the quantities with chutney. I don't think I'm going to need this big jar, but I'm putting him in anyway, because just if there's a bit left over, then, we can eat that through the week. Or, yeah, I mean, if there's a bit left over that you think you're going to get rid of in a couple of days, just put it in a Pyrex dish or something in your fridge. And that's the funnel to pour it all in. So I'll pop him in as well. And there we go, everything will be sterilised. Okay, so everything's scrupulously clean. Kathryn, do you want to come and bring the camera, and so we can show the viewers as it goes in? This has been simmering now for about 40 minutes. Look at that, that's absolutely perfect. And so we're going to add the apples. Here we go. There might be slightly too many, so I won't add them all. Let's have a look. Wow. What does this smell like?
It smells of warmth.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It smells like warm winter evenings.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's just absolutely lovely. Yeah, I'm going to put
Very
a
fruity.
little bit more in, just a little bit. And then we're going to leave this to simmer for about... I shall stir it. I think that's going to be enough. We'll eat the rest of this. Because I don't want to over-apple it.
I just find it really difficult not to eat the apricots.
Yeah, but this is going to be gorgeous. I think actually it's probably going to make the three jars worth, isn't it? But this is going to be so nice. I love homemade stuff. Whatever you make homemade, it always tastes so much nicer than shop bought, doesn't it? I don't know whether it's the herbs and spices, but you can really smell the turmeric and the black pepper. So this is going to be, I think, a huge success. Right, so we'll give this 10 minutes, and then it's time to be putting it into the jars. Ooh. Okay, it's done. Now you've got to be sensible. If your chutney doesn't look loose enough, or you think you need to make an adjustment, we've just put a little bit more. We put the Dorset ginger and cinnamon in, didn't we? Because we didn't want it now too gingery, but we wanted a little bit more liquid in there. And we put probably about 2 more fluid ounces of vinegar as well. And I've tasted it. It tastes absolutely gorgeous. It's exactly what I want. So
it smells really nice.
If I bring the pan over, and I'll just turn the jet off for you, darling, and then if we bring the pan over, the smell is amazing. The smell is actually now... Oh, don't worry, it's all right. The smell is all through the house now, and it's just beautiful, isn't it? Really lovely.
Trust me, I could smell it from the living room.
Yeah. So, okay, that is fantastic. So we cooked that for probably about another 18 or 20 minutes, didn't we, in the end, once the apples had gone in? Because you just want them to be soft, not to lose their shape. It's really funny looking in here, because you can tell the ones I cut, because they're all too big.
Yeah, I cut them delicately.
Sorry about that.
And normally
cut things wrong.
No,
but
I
mine
messed
are all
it
nice
up.
and dainty.
Right, so
and then
let's
there's,
see.
you know, the ones that you did. These jars are scalding hot because they've just come out of the oven. So let's see how much this takes. So again, keep everything scrupulously clean.
I like how they're all different sizes. That's really cute.
Yeah. And we've got these wax discs that we'll put these on when they're cold, and we'll decorate the we'll probably decorate the jars in the morning. Actually, I think we'll let them to cool down overnight, and then we put. So you need your wax discs. I just got those from a hardware store. It's funny what sells wax discs. It was a place that sells things like lawnmowers, but they also sell jam stuff, which is quite odd, really, isn't it? But yeah, so you know the sort of shops in your town that'll sell something like that. But yeah, that's the most expensive thing actually, because I was actually run out of those. I think they were $2.99, which isn't a fortune. But you know they'll last a long time, so next year I won't need to buy any. Oh, it's possibly a little bit too much in there. Oops. Oh dear.
You
Never
like
mind.
poke it
Yeah,
down
I
with a sterile
will.
knife.
Yeah. Maybe this will poke it actually. Yes, it will. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Poke.
That's good, right. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'll keep filling these up then. And I can't wait to do it. I cannot wait to have this. What I think would put really good cheese with this would be Cambozola. I think we'll have these on a jacket potato with maybe some cheddar and on top of the jacket potato. So I think Cambozola would work really well. A really good strong cheddar will work well with this. And if you're going wassailing, might be a bit late for wassailing in your area. I know some of them go on until about the 31st. So we have the 17th yet? Is it the... No, 17th tomorrow. So 17th the old 12th, isn't it? So there might be some going on the 17th. But ideal thing to take...
today.
I know, so we're losing track, aren't we? Ideal thing to take to wassailing, if you do that in your area. Oh, I'll put the link up for our wassailing video. That'd be ideal thing to take, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and what else can we have this chutney on? What else would it go nicely with?
It's just really going to be anything savoury. I think cold meats, maybe.
Yeah.
Gammon, possibly gammon.
We had gammon today.
Yeah, it would have gone nicely, wouldn't it? Yeah, something like that. So lamb, actually, or it would go well with turkey. So like a strong bird meat, a duck or turkey, something like that, it would go well with. But I would definitely say gammon. It would go nicely with gammon. Yeah? Okay, so let's see how we get on pouring this in then, and we'll be next decorating the jars. So now they're cool, I'm just putting the wax discs on, and it's quite important to get the air out on the top. I did push the chutney down with a little sterile spoon as well, so we've got no air bubbles in, or very few. And so that's 3 jars full. Lovely. Well, it's the next day, and what a success the chutney is.
Yeah,
it's
really
phenomenal, isn't it?
Really
so
good.
we tried a little bit last night. I've never cooked this before, so it's turmeric and black pepper, which I just thought, well, let's give it a go with the apple and the ginger. It's fabulous. Now, the thing about this is, leave it at least a week. We're not going to touch these now, are we? We're going to say that if we leave them a week, they'll infuse, but really leave it 6 weeks if you can bear to. But it's so delicious. I'm going to put it on baked potatoes and everything.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's fun time. Now I'll show you some previous things. Like I sent this cake to Kathryn once before, and she thought it was so funny.
I love getting these so much.
Oh.
They make my day.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it just obviously, you know, this is a very light-hearted look at cookery on this programme. But so what else have we got? I mean, who wouldn't want to get this? I gave a lot of my friends these at Christmas. That was a bit of a reject one, actually. It didn't have such a good picture of me on it, so I kept that one back.
Funny.
for us.
Look how you've done
But
that.
yeah. So that's it. There I am with my curly hair and my jeans. Okay, so what are we going to put on these then? So I thought that one went wrong, so we won't use that one. I thought this one was quite funny. Chutney, 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 Louise, Louise, Louise. So we'll put that one going around this jar, I think. Yeah, I mean, I would stick these. I should have bought proper sticky labels, and if you were doing this professionally, you know, like trying to give your friends nice presents, but I'm going to give these to some very friends of mine that have got very good senses of humour. So now this was a piece of material that it was. They were actually kitchen curtains, and don't ask me how I did it, but I got pen on the kitchen curtains and it never washed off. So I think that makes like a lovely touch. Actually, I might have made those a little bit small.
That one's too small, I think.
Too small. All right, let's do another one because we can always do them again later, can't we? So we've got, hooray, it's Louise's famous apple turmeric and pepper chutney. So I think that'll probably go on that one. What do you think?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, do you want to stick it on the other side? Yeah, okay, there we are. And that one. See how that works? That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow. And let's put a little...
Yeah, that one's big enough.
Yeah, because these are really good, aren't they, these little jam kits. So they give you the elastic bands, and there we are. Oh, no, that's not good. Let's use another one. Right, okay. See if that goes any better. Well, nearly. I don't think I cut them big enough, but I'm not going to waste them. These will just have to not have such great... Let's try the third one. Chutney the third.
It's okay, they still look pretty.
That's it. There we are. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? There we
Hurrah.
are. And the final one. Hooray! A present for you from Louise. It's chutney time. And I put on there apple, turmeric and pepper. So now obviously guys, if you know anyone that's allergic to anything, it's a good idea, isn't it, to tell them what's in it.
Yeah, just like you've done here.
Yeah. I did tonight. Yeah.
Louise's kitchen chocolate and almond cake. Eat the cake, unless you're allergic to nuts. In which case, don't.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure whether any of your friends were allergic to nuts.
Yeah.
So there we are. That's I mean, it's always a good thing as well, isn't it? If there's only almonds in it, which I don't think are quite as, people aren't quite so sensitive to, are they? But still, it wouldn't be a very good idea. So yeah, always tell people. But that's like a little bit of a light-hearted look. Well, that hasn't gone so fantastically, but...
Okay, well, they're supposed to make it look more professional.
Yeah.
So if you could just imagine what a jam cake is supposed to look like.
But how fabulous, what fun we've had. And those are cheap, delicious, and I can't wait to give these to my friends. That's going to be fantastic, isn't it? So, okay, we're off for now then. Remember, always have fun in the kitchen, be kind to each other, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!